Hello? Hello? God. Hello? Rosemine, thank you for the follow. Hi, everyone. How we doing? Howdy, 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 howdy. It's Brad! Hi. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? I am still a little bit sick. You could probably kind of hear it. But I don't have a fever anymore, so I'm good. I have a little bit of a runny nose, though. So it's you're sick too? Yay! Handshake. Yeah, I'm chilling today. I went out for breakfast outside with my mother. It was a time. Uh but vibing. Sickness be gone. It's making Fox tired. I know, right? But yeah, we're vibing today. I'm gonna be drawing some kind of angsty art. So sorry about that. In the middle of a resin project. Ooh. Yeah, listen. We're drawing the Wren, the diggity dog, from its spreads. Everyone's just like, oh, Green's your angst victim. He's always your angst victim. No. It's Wren. It's always been Wren, okay? It will always be Wren because he is my favorite. He is the favorite. And that only got amplified when I got to do his TCG card, okay? Okay? He is holds Wren, shakes. But yeah, like God, I really want to show you guys some It Spread stuff. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay if I show you some It Spread stuff from the unreleased chapter. Maybe it's okay just to show a little, just to show a little bit, just a little bit. Foolish of them to think that it's Ren Diggity Dog, the dad. He's angstful. He's the drama dad. Of course he's gonna be angsty. Secrets. Now listen. Let me just open up my spreads thing. I might be able to show you guys something from chapter 7. I don't want to show anything from chapter 8 yet, because that's its own like can of worms. But I just want to show you a little teaser at least. At least. Like what if I just show this? Cause it turned out so nice. But it is kind of spoilery. Oh, do I show you? Hey babe.
Yeah.
Can you come approve if it's okay? Do you think it's okay to show this out of context? Maybe without the word bubbles, like the words.
Get rid of the word bubbles.
Get rid of the words at least.
But yeah, show them.
Okay. You guys are getting a sneak fucking peek, all right? Sneak fucking peek. All right? All right? All right? That's all you get. That's all you get. All right. But anyways. Bark, 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 bark. Yes, he does indeed do that. He is dog. My dad, my father. But yeah, so we're gonna be drawing some Wren. So for those who don't know what It Spreads is, just in case you're coming in, this is like your first stream with me. Hi there. You can do exclamation markets, but thank you, Wild. And you will see all of the previous chapters. But where we left off it was revealed that Ren has been encased in an obsidian box over the span of this story, and he has just broken out. So we're gonna draw him when he's still in the box. I have this idea in my head. I hope I'm gonna be able to actually pull it off, because this is some like really extreme lighting. Because it's like, I want to do like some fucking Baroque, like extreme lighting, like in box, yes, in box, and I just want that like the like the shaft of light that's just like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like just like going down half the side of his face. Ah! Epically and epic. Thank you so much for that, Prime. Enjoy all of the emotes and the lack of ads. That spreads chapter was amazing. That was a cool twist, but I'm a rock person, and when I saw Obsidian, I went nuts. I'm so happy with how the Obsidian turned out, because that was a bitch to get down. And it's the thing, too, of like, Obsidian is hard, yes, but it actually flakes very easily. And so it's very much the thing of like, I want it to be realistic, but for Minecraft stuff, it's also still the thing of like, yeah, you can punch for about 20 minutes of in-game time, which probably translates to a couple hours, and then you'd eventually be able to break through. But punching stone, especially something as sharp as obsidian, it would cut your fucking hand up, okay? Get in your base. I see. Yeah, listen, shit will hurt. Shit will fucking hurt, you know? That's the whole thing of just like, oh yeah, you log into a Minecraft world, punch a tree. That hurts. Ouchie. Splinters too. Like, come on. Let me smooch his hands after wrapping them. Yes, yes. No, why would you get shot? He needs the care. He needs the love and the care right now. But yeah, I have some really fun like posters and stuff. I'm so excited to be, I mean this in like the nicest way. I'm so excited to be done with It Spreads. Just because I want to get that story to you guys, you know? Yeah, I also very much enjoy realistic Minecraft. It's the whole thing. It makes my brain happy. Also, yes, we are listening to some of the Barbie soundtrack. Sue me. It's fun. Well, don't sue me, actually. I realized that Mattel might be fucking scanning for people playing this in streams. Don't worry, it doesn't show up in the VOD, so it's fine, right? That's how that works. See two possible replies in the comment section. No, the Angson. Oh my god, he's hot. I've chronically made so many characters hot, and people are like struggling. Like, for those who hadn't seen, I'm just gonna show this off because I'm still really happy with it. I finished this piece yesterday. I had been working on it actually for a really long time because perspective is a bitch and it's taking a really hot second to load. There we go. But like, I'm just gonna talk about this for a bit because I didn't get to finish this on stream because I was sick on Wednesday. But this background drove me insane. Like, there's a lot of like light and correction filters, but if I just get rid of a lot of stuff real quick, get rid of some. Oh, no, that's the leaves. There we go. And then there's this corrective layer. Like, I did a lot of stuff on this. There's so many like unnecessary details, but like it helps so much put things together. I still think it's a little dark, but it turned out good. It turned out good. Yeah. I'm happy with how it is. Happy fucks in the pool. Oh my god, that actually looks so cute with that emote. Um, but yeah. Yeah, and today I'll also be posting the stuff for Ren's voluntary exile stuff that I have done on the Discord. I'll actually show you guys on stream super. I'm getting super distracted, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Because Ren is angsty boy in voluntary exile as well, because I just kind of grabbed him and I was just like, you get out of my way. Yes, this is Ren's hero persona, the Red King. Yeah, I'm so excited to start like telling you guys more about the AU as I make more art for it. I'm not gonna be super close to the chest of like the secrets for it and stuff. Hero persona, yeah, he's a hero. Like publicly he is known as the Red King. He used to be a part of a duo, but someone made a mistake. Anyways. Oh, this song is sad. Let's put the heavy song. I'm gonna put on some Filza. You did not know. I'm biting you. Oh yeah, do you want to know who his previous fucking partner was? You want to know who his previous partner was? It was Martin. Fuck you guys, it was Martin. Listen, I can be an evil little shit. I'm allowed. As a treat. Explode you with my mind. Try it. Try it. Of course it was Martin, guys. Yeah. Ren in voluntary exile has kind of, unfortunately, chronically lost a lot of partners. And I'm not even talking in a romantic sense. Like, he just lost, like, the partners that he worked with, like, for heroism and stuff. Let's make these legs a bit bigger. They are a little small. There we go. That's a bit better. Workplace associates. History will call them besties. Glass shattering. Good lord. People screaming explosion. My leg. My leg. I love that copy pasta. It's so fucking funny. But yeah, I think a lot of people are going to have fun with this. I'm not even going to lie, though. This might end up turning into more of an original comic, more than just like a fan comic. Just because of how much work I've put into it. Like, I put a lot of work into its spreads, yes, but that was more just like literal work. And like the world building kind of came in after. I am doing a ludicrous amount of world building for voluntary exile. I want to include a very dinged up crown. I want it to like look like a fucking crushed soda can. I imagine it was something like the two would do a good amount of goofing off, but as soon as Martin disappeared, he became silent and nearly. So it's so funny you say he became silent. Ren's power in voluntary exile is command. So it's literally word is law kind of a thing. That one fucking hero from My Hero that like from recent chapters, the American superhero. Miri, thank you for the single biddy. I'm here, open arms, plate ready, ready to be fed these stories. Thank you, Miri. That's very sweet. But yeah, so Ren's whole thing is, I'm gonna switch to some Filza. But yeah, so his whole ability is, his word is command, Martin is one of the only people who was able to become immune to it, but that's just because they were like such dear friends and like so close to each other. They knew each other for a very long time and stuff like that. And uh Martin just kind of started building up like an immunity to it. Um so Ren wasn't as scared to talk to him because he wasn't scared that suddenly his command voice might start slipping into his regular voice and then his friends would do shit for him that he didn't mean. He didn't mean. And that's been an issue in Ren's life before. Um that's kind of what lost him his first partner, uh which was certain goat man. Said goat man is not exactly a hero anymore. Gives an Umbrella Academy Allison vibes. Yeah, kind of like kind of rumor vibes. Yeah. You did not? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. POV, you are Grian, and you just opened up the obsidian box. You're not making it good for my fixations. Hee hee. Not me fixation on both Rendok and Tree Bark. Yeah, no, I'm right there with you. That's why it's going in the story. I command thee. Yeah, basically. Man, stop reading my notes. Oh, jeez. Fucking. But yeah, that is basically the vibe. So that's like Ren's whole thing. Um, I actually came up also with what Scar's whole thing is, because Scar is kind of going to be the character that we're experiencing the world through, because all of this happened because of him. um, if you guys didn't see, I answered a question actually on Tumblr last night that was like, why is it called voluntary exile? Should I be worried? And I was like, why would you be worried? Voluntary exile is just named after the Minecraft advancement where you have to kill a raid captain and should avoid villages for a little bit. But heroes don't kill, right? They shouldn't. People make mistakes. All right. Oh, I know what's wrong here. I know what's wrong here. The booty cheeks aren't in perspective. Things you can say as an artist. That. Puts ass into perspective. You know what? Fuck you. Puts your ass in perspective. You know what? Hold on. I'm realizing something. Also, his hair is fucking massive. Hold on. This needs to be a little more confined onto his skull. His head is actually kind of coming out this much at most. Otherwise, his hair is doing some fucking Joe Hills shit. Which I've had to figure out how to draw Joe Hills. I have a design that I like for him. But okay, should his ears be like flattened? Just a little bit of like a snarl. You know what? Fuck you. Gives man a good cake. Mhm. Mhm. I'm getting a consensus for flat ears. All right, all right, all right. All right. Yeah, cuz I did this stream, like all honesty. I did this stream because I've been honestly with voluntary exile. That's kind of been eating my brain for the past little bit. Want to pet him. But it's kind of been eating my brain because there's just so much fun world building that I'm doing for it that I'm really really enjoying myself. But because I promised myself I have to finish the thumbs before I'm allowed to keep going on it. It's been like a little stagnant and stuff. It's been hard to work on it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do like a solo piece for it for its spreads that'll just kind of help me get back in the headspace. And honestly, this is very much helping. Talking with you guys about this, it always helps. It always helps. You guys keep me so fucking motivated. All right. I like it. Picasso. Yeah, it's difficult, you know, keeping motivation. Yeah, like I want to do that like really dramatic lighting where it's like if I let me fill that actually and then it's like following the contour of his face on his hair, catching a bit of the ear like this kind of a and then also like catching the crown a little bit, you know. Something like that, you know. Catches on the wall behind him. Something like this. You get it? My internet is being mean, so bye on. No worries, Sam. You can always catch the VOD. Which, hi VOD watchers, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for watching the VODs. You guys are insane. It is baffling to me that people actually watch my VODs. Actually, it's not bad. All right, sick. Let's do some line art. Beep. Uh, wait. That one sheep. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, I see that D20. Hold on. I'm gonna. Hey now. I'm gonna roll. I need you to wait. I need you to help me roll to see if I finish my drawing D&D character. Ooh, okay. Big money, no ways. That is a 14. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Random thing, but I've slowly been working on a comic. Ooh, based on Covet Watcher Green story. Ooh, like green better lineless, so the man has no line layer. Funky. That's cool. Doodles him to SFW this time, hopefully. Pfft. That's so valid. Though, like, let's be for real, Ronnie would also appreciate an SFW version of your character art. It's Ronnie. Hmm. This needs to be a bit closer. Yeah, just a tad. I thought his eye was drifting a little too far off the page. I just need to crop it for the token. Exactly. I mean, you don't. That's what I'm saying is you don't gotta. Hi, babe.
Mwah.
Ah. Oh, babe. Babe. Abby! Can you go pick up the thing? Thank you. Should really draw Dragon Martin, but I wanna, but also I wanna draw him with a Colin Horde. Oh! Oh, thank you for the save reminder. I have not saved this entire time. Oopsie doopsie. Gonna need spreads. A Ren in a box. There we go. Thank you for that save reminder, Wild. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Ren in a box. What will he do? Probably nothing except punch until his knuckles are bloody. Is he figured that out fast. I'm just gonna say that right now. He figured that out real fucking quick. I don't think they've saved this whole time. Oop. And you would be correct. You know me far too well. I'm gonna put the hair on a separate layer super quick just so I can. I want to get rid of all of the like yummy details, you know? Also, sir, where is your hairline?
I have been summoned on
Beep.
my lunch break to see Ren Daddy.
Ion! Yes, drawing some angsty little Ren in a box. There we go, that's a bit better. Still a bit of a tangent, but you can't see it as much. Very angy puppy. Now I just need Ren to show up and see his boy disheveled. Maybe he'll get some ideas. Oh, Jesus. Hmm? On patrol? Eh.
They're always
They are. They really are. But I suddenly heard Martin's voice going, "Oh wow, Ren, you need a bath." I mean, he does. He does. And I literally make that joke in the last chapter of just it's specific. I'm not even. It's not even that big of a spoiler. It's literally just B-dubs being like to Ren, "I'm so glad you're back. I'm gonna be even more excited after you take a shower, though." That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, it can make sense. I'll make it make sense. So is this a panel piece? No, this is just some art. This is just I've been working on the actual like pages so much recently that I kind of needed a breather, and then voluntary exile started kind of just rotating in my brain like a fucking rotisserie chicken. And I was like, "Oh god, wait, no. I can't get too caught up in this before I'm at least done the thumbnailing for the last chapter because I'm on the last chapter. The other chapters are all done and dusted in the sense of thumbnails. But I have to I've made a silly little rule for myself of you have to finish all of the thumbnails so that way it's a little more relaxing to just go through it. Cuz then when it's done it actually feels done, you know? It's like then it's just cleanup. Don't have to think, just work, you know? I keep thinking in Scott's voice. I don't know why it's so easy. I mean, I have a similar thing. I have like my brain will essentially make voice mimic versions of people who I listen to a lot. So I have Martin's voice, Sausage's voice, Scott's voice just on fucking demand. Um Same with Ren's, to be honest. Like I have a couple of MCYTs. They're the ones that I always watch the most. Like same with Scar as well. Like I can just very clearly hear their voices when I think about them. Like I can picture their voice really well in my head, which is great because I am primarily audio and physical based thinker. So it's like yes, I can at very least do that. Matt Pow is in my condolences. slash silly. It is so nice reading fan fictions like that. Yes, absolutely. Because, but it's also annoying at the same time because then when something's out of character, it is so out of character. You hear it in their voice and it's wrong. That's my only real issue with it. Is just like, yeah, it's great. I can just like picture their voice so clearly in my mind. But I can picture their voice extremely clearly in my mind, so it's very obvious when something is wrong. It's that he would not fucking say that. It's literally that. It is literally that. It's so funny. I'm actually gonna, yeah, let's lower the opacity a little more. Let those lines shine a little better. Let's merge these two line layers. Yeah, I'm comfortable with doing that now. Can't picture it in the voice at all. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that weird trail off effect where it's like you've been like maybe you've been reading other fics that have been in character and blah blah blah. And it's just as you're reading the sentence, the voice just kind of drops off and it just becomes your thought voice. And it's just like, oh, ew. I don't like that. I have either cannot picture the voice or proper face no matter how hard I try, or it's so clear they could be standing right next to me. Yeah. No, it's the best indicator, I think. Wait. There was one thing that's been tugging at me, and it's not bad, but someone said something on I think Tumblr. I don't think Grian is an a-hole type. I don't like Grian is an a-hole type fix because he cleans up after himself. I so agree. Like he may be chaotic, but he cleans it up after. Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of his whole thing. Also, hello Alanis. How you doing? How's your day going? Also, haven't had the chance to tell you thank you. Ah, yes, I'm so happy. Listen, when I got that DM from Nova being like, I wanna do a Ren piece for Ion's birthday, I was like, oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much for letting me do that. I'm so glad that you liked it. I was super happy with how it turned out. Listen, any opportunity to draw the Ren, the diggity dog, you know I'm gonna take that shit in a heartbeat. Just ate some spaghetti. Ooh, it's kind of spicy. Listen, spicy is good. Spicy is very good. Was that the one from one of the comms from a couple days ago? Yeah, the one with Ren just standing in front of a bunch of falling diamonds, looking like an absolute boss. Yes, yes. Very much a lovely little commission for Ion from Nova. Also, it's so funny, like genuinely, you can see how much my style has changed recently because I've started doing like more rendering and like colored lines, and even though that's just like an auto action, but like my art looks very different than what it did from like a month ago. Spicy food equals delicious. Yes, yes. Yes. I've been doing a lot of like observations, just mental observation stuff. Not even like, okay, let me take this piece into like Clip Studio and do some practice stuff, and it's just like, no, it's just been observational, like, okay, what is the brushstrokes that they did in order to kind of get this effect? Like, how did they do this? Because that is honestly the best way I learn, is just like, let me just stare at this piece for like 20 minutes. Look at that confident man, though. How puffed out his chest is. Yeah, honestly, like, that commission turned out really, really nice. Which I haven't actually posted it online anywhere, so I realize there's people here who aren't in the Discord who haven't seen it yet. So I'm actually just gonna super quickly just show that off. Ah. Commission. Ta-da! Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, like I'm very pleased with how this has turned out. He looks so pretty. He looks so pretty. The diamonds look so edible. So, fun fact. You might actually recognize these diamonds from somewhere else. Just may or may not recognize, I mean. Oh, I almost opened something I shouldn't have. But yeah, you might recognize those diamonds from somewhere. Assets should always be reused, especially when you are the one who made them. Yeah. It is his coat. It's like his Royal Highness's fucking coat, right? Yeah, I wanted to make sure, cuz honestly, that's just kind of, and you can see that here too. Like, I love making the floof, right? And I even did that. Like, this shit ain't practical to fight in. This amount of floof, that's so much weight. That's conserving so much heat. You're basically wearing like a fucking fursuit on your shoulders, but it looks cool. Okay? It looks cool. I'm always a slut for characters who have just like the big floof on their shoulders. It's just good design. Pursuit of the King. I mean, let's be for real for a moment. Rendog is basically his own, like, Rendog, his YouTube persona, is basically his persona as well. Like, let's be for real. Every time the man is talking about his age, he's like, I'm 7 years old, because that's how old he is in dog years. This man, I love him so much. He just is such a delight. He is such a genuine delight. Gecko! Hello. Sorry. Hydration is important, guys. If you haven't drank anything in a while, consider doing so. Preferably things that are actually hydrating. And not like diuretics and stuff like that. Like coffee. Bloop! Someone got in. Who got in? Ion got in. Watermelon counts as hydration? Actually, yes. Watermelon does in fact count as hydration. It is it literally is in the name. It is very hydrating. So yes, that actually does count. But also drink some water as well. Wah! Alanis! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I will also say to all the new folks, if there's still a bunch of new folks in chat, I do have a Discord server. You do have to be over 18 to join, just because for safety and all that stuff. But yeah, community Discord, and if you have like Java Edition, for Minecraft, then I have a fun little modded server. It's an Origins server. It's lightly modded, so it's basically only just the Origins and then like a couple of quality of life stuff. Yeah, feel free to join if you want. But oh, I haven't re-added the link, have I? I realize I haven't. That's okay. Yeah, Discord is still technically on shutdown. It's that thing of like, oh yeah, automatic spiel. Fucking automatic fucking, ugh, Jesus. Streamer brain really took over on that one. It's just like, yeah, promote the Discord. It's like, wait, Discord's a bit on lockdown right now as some things are being changed. Hello, Loyal. Loyal Leo. Hello, Leo. I saw you finish the voluntary exile art. It looks amazing. Great work with the background. Yes. This is I mean it's my new banner now on Twitter as well. It turned out very good. I'm very happy with it. I'm so excited to like write more of voluntary exile stuff, but I have to finish its spreads. I have to. This cannot be a thing I abandon. I'm not when I'm this fucking close to being done, you know? And if it ends up having to be like, oh, I have to like release just the sketches for the last couple of chapters because I'm like that unmotivated to finish, I will fucking do that, I swear. You guys will get the end of the story. You will. But I do want to actually finish it to like its full level of completion, so I can then give you guys like a PDF version that you guys can buy. Because that's gonna have like bonus content. It's gonna have like some concept sketches I have. So, oh hell yeah, Battle Cry. Gyoza for lunch. Oh my god, share with us. Share with the chat. Just yeet that shit at Mach 7. That'll cook them, right? Yes, still frozen gyoza, deliciously crunchy. My mouth is open on this side of my phone. I also had sushi for the first time today. It was so good. Yo, congrats. Welcome to your new favorite food. I kid. Well, only partially. Depends on the person, really. But yeah, sushi good. Sushi very good, especially when it's like good sushi, you know, not like the fucking the, like grocery store shit. You do not get sushi from grocery stores. You just do not. Don't do that to yourself. Sushi very good. I'll be making it sometime next week. Nice. Ooh, yes. Homemade sushi is so good because you can just add whatever you want to it and however much you want to it. It's great. I'm just gonna cut this off. There's gonna be like a blurred element in front of that. So here is oh, can I have my pen pressure back? So here is a little fun fact I will give you guys about Ren and his time in the box. One of the first things he tried to do when he was trapped in the box was to try and break out using his crown. That is why his crown is a crumpled little mess, and why he won't have it during the last part of the series. So that's one. Two, he tried using the diamonds on his coat. It did not work well. They were not refined diamonds. They were more just glorified blue glass. He even tried to use his glasses. Didn't really do anything. But, yeah, no tiny crown. But yeah, man's tried to escape in many different ways. They did not succeed, obviously. He just had to persist and keep punching. And hey, it worked. Yeah. He considered doing the glasses, but he kind of needs them. I like the idea that he's got like a little bit of bad eyesight, so it's just kind of like, okay, maybe, no. Also, then I would have to draw like a fucking crack on his glasses, and I don't want to do that. He did, in fact, succeed in the end after a lot of injury, which is going to be a permanent scar that he and Grian has. That shit is a new part of the lore. At least they're not permanently bleeding. Random headcanon. Ren colorblind because dog. Yes! I very much agree with that. I think he has partial colorblindness. I think it's like probably like what's the one where you can see like red and blue but you can't see green, I think it is. Need to give him better cake. Hold on. Oh yeah. If it wasn't obvious to, Ren in its spreads now very much has like fucking claustrophobia. That's what it's called. Like even after everything in the finale that happens, like the man does not do well in enclosed spaces, which is why he actually likes the castle because it's very wide and open. Eventually, once all the skulk gets cleared out. Good morn. Hi. How you doing, Ursa? How is my crypto warlock doing today? Hey, this song is appropriate to Ren. Waking up. Cats decided they wanted their noms now. That's just how it goes sometimes. Phone, why you being noisy? Didn't mean to send it as a fucking DM. Wait, why was I? Oh. I was like, what do you mean I've been mentioned on fucking Instagram? More like 20 pounds of cat decided to sit on my chest and stare at me. Yeah. Yeah, Kingslayer, huh? Yeah, and listen, as soon as all of the thumbnails are done as well, I'll be doing like a full fucking talk on it while working on the chapters. On those last few chapters. So yeah, dead ass. I think what I'll do is as soon as I start working on chapter 7 on stream, it'll just be Q&A and I'll just straight up reveal what like all the lore that gets revealed in chapter 7. Like I'll be talking about like what gets revealed in the chapter. So yeah, if you guys want like not behind the scenes, but like exclusive info of what is to
Brain is
come.
tired, so now I must 7
Oh.
sextillion 777
So now I
quintillion
must
777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million
Symphony and fireworks show.
777,777.
Good job. You said a bunch of sevens. Goodness. I'm gonna have to do that with a different layer. But that's okay. How are we doing? I think that's pretty much. Just that to be more in front. And then there's literally just this line, I think. There's a little bit on here. Just need to close that off. Damn, 99 Ursa. Good job. I've now come to the realization that my first drawing of said D&D character besides Hero Forge is the NSFW one. Listen, that's sometimes just how it goes, okay? Testing some of our some glitter flakes I bought with a little pair of resin weight. Ooh, funky. Pink, blue, or pearly white. I mean, that together is just trans flag. So, I mean, also don't. Damn it, Cruppy. Not in the pool, Cruppy. No! I think maybe blue? Try blue? 0.36 off. My 100% victory was stolen. Hey, I mean, you still got in though. That's something still. Okay. Look at this pathetic little wet dog. All right. I'm actually just straight up gonna use the commission I did for Ion. Get rid of the multiply and overlay. That. Alright. Nope. Oh, the difference. Oh, the difference. Ah! Oh, jeez. God damn. Yeah, okay, now I see it. Now I see why you guys are like, why are you hurting the baby? And I'm just sitting here like, I'm not. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, I am. Never mind. Oops. Ipsy dips. Sorry. I'm just gonna, real quick, I need to take just a screenshot of these two sideways. It's not! Don't call it animal abuse! I'm putting that on fucking. I'm putting that on Tumblr. Hold on. Oh my god, that's actually really funny though. Oh goodness. Okay, let me. Duality of Rendog. That's so funny. Why do I have two pings? Jeez. Oh, okay. One is from Sausage. Base Invaders. What? Oh no. And then Phil is live. Hardcore boy go burr. That makes sense. I'm also just gonna pop that in. All right. Oh, look, it's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Look at you. You were so young and happy. Where did the years go? That's literally it. Oh, goodness. All right, all right, all right. Let's make. I like making the red the base. Because then, if there's like any excess bloom, then it's like reddish undertone. And that. This. All right. I think that's. Yeah, I think that's good. Bloop. Green is SpongeBob at the moment. Yeah. Alright, let's blot down some colors, and then I'm going to run to the bathroom super quick. That's the wrong layer, actually. Oops. No. Gosh, this red and the blue next to each other. Actually, before I color any of that, I actually want to make the red a little bit like smuts kind of a thing. You know, like there's just, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I want to kind of dirty it up a little bit. I don't like the idea of a Hermitcraft and SpongeBob AU. That needs to be more dirty, kind of an orange. Yeah, there we go. A little more kind of textured, I think. Works. Yeah, and like the white as well is going to be kind of like a little bit dulled. A little covered in dirt. Gyoza cooked! Yippee! It spreads AU. Wait, it spread side AU if the charity event occurred and led to Martin finding Ren. Green not expecting someone to be given creative. Slash the creative mode easy block breaking. Oh no. I'm able to focus on more in the chat and I'm making it everyone's problem. Listen, I'm not complaining about you being able to focus more. I love your totally not canon at all ever. Totally not canon theorizing. Yep. Totally never canon. Not like I've literally had to DM you and be like, shh. Fox, Fox, I swear, Fox, listen. It's not my fault that you're picking up what I'm putting down, okay? It is not my fault. It just means I've been doing a good job at telling the story that people are actually able to pick up patterns, okay? My lunch break is over. No! Good luck with the rest of your shift. Or work. Shit. There we go. I'm just gonna sit back and just be silent while vibing then. That way my brain, that way I stop my brain sinking. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Batikios are good. Yes, I agree. I should have got the shrimp ones next time. Next time. Shrimp gyoza. Mm-mm. I just got done helping my dad moving and popped in. Hi. How you doing, hippie? Hope the moving is going easy for you. We're currently drawing a very angsty puppy. We have some basic colors down. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna run to the washroom. I'll be back in a moment. Please don't burn the chat down. Okay, bye. Hello? I heard that. First of all, I heard the bump bump bump. Second, pepperoni passe? Peppy. Pepperoni, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Also, thank you for the posture check. Even though I was in the bathroom. Alright. Fucking. Where's that fruit fly, motherfucker? Ugh. Anyways. Posture check while pissing. Hey, quit with that fucking hand. Rude. Rude. I do still need to do the laces. I will do that now. And this. Give it an outline. That needs to be over the line art. That doesn't work. Hold on. There we go. I think I fucked up. Hold on. There it is. I had a little fucky wucky. It's fine. Also, Fox, I'm not sorry for what I said about Hero Red in that one channel. Yeah, no. I mean, understandable. I made him very, very sad, wet cat, pathetic man. And just he pretty. Like, look at him. He pretty. Also, I really like how this outfit turned out as well. Guess who has a tetanus shot today? Yay! Oh, buddy. Hey, if you want to know what he looks like without, you can just draw that. You have the power. As you can see, I'm a little busy streaming on the wholesome platform, extremely wholesome platform of Twitch, where since I don't have over 100,000 followers, I cannot do anything I can't do just whatever I want willy-nilly. But as soon as I have about 100 viewer average, then maybe I can get away with just some ridiculous shit. Until that point. Where the only one fucked over is you, exactly. Okay. Let's do some cleanup. Okay. Now, okay. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of finagling here, just because for coloring reasons, I'm gonna need this to be underneath. Not hard to fix, but it is just annoying. There we go. Wait. There's a tiny little. There we go. I'm watching Bluey again, and no one is inside to complain about it. Listen, why would they complain about Bluey? Bluey is wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna put that here. Yeah, let's lower that opacity so we can see what's going on underneath. I don't know if someone asked this earlier because I was very distracted by being in VC with my partner, but how's your day, Fox? Besides still being a bit sick, I'm doing okay. I got breakfast with Ronnie and my mom, which was a time, but the food was good, so worth it. Also, didn't have to pay for the food, so even more worth it. But yeah, other than that, had a bit of a slow morning. Well, not really slow morning, a later morning, just because both Ronnie and I slept in. I forgot I needed to turn my alarm back on. So yeah. Having a chill day otherwise. Oh, thank you for the save reminder. Snap, crackle, pop. Oh, jeez. Hold on. All right. There we go. Thank you for the posture check. A buster check. Guys, I'm having so much Good Omens brain rot. I've just been thinking so much about it. Season 2 was so good. And just uh this is looking so good. Thank you. I've been in like a rewatchy mood recently, but also I want to sit down and listen to an hour plus long video essay about a topic that I don't know anything about / care about. I've been listening through like Detailed Diatribe from Overly Sarcastic Productions. Just because they recently put out a Detailed Diatribe about like the empty world for superhero films. And it's just like, yeah, you know what? And this is especially feeding into my whole thing with voluntary exile and how it's like, I want to write the world to feel full. Angie dog. Indeed, Angie dog. Angie dog, because dog has not been washed in a few months. Hair very greasy. He's a pissy little puppy. Yeah, it's very much the thing too. I'm just gonna fully say, Grian was so fucking stupid for doing this. For just locking Ren in an obsidian box for almost 2 months. Like, he was so stupid for this. Man made a bad call and then stuck to his guns. But is that not just the Grian way? I don't need to tell Zuma anything. I can fix it. It's fine, you guys. Like, is that not just pure Grian energy? I love Tumblr. I found some hate kissing. Hi, Nova. I'm at work. Thanks for showing Ion's image. She was mega excited. Yeah, always a pleasure. Actually, I I used Ion's commission as color reference for this, and having them side by side is absolutely hilarious. Because it really is just that thing of me. I don't treat Ren that badly. Also, me puts those two side by side. Oh, you guys actually might be onto something. I don't see the problem. It doesn't exist. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is hate kissing and do? And it's basically the whole thing of like enemies to lovers slash enemies that also have really strong emotions about each other and just kind of have to kiss it out sometimes. Because being angry at each other is a lot, and sometimes there's some really mixed emotions behind that. So sometimes you just got to do a little smooching about it. That's essentially what hate kissing is. Similar to, hate sex and stuff like that. Where it's just like, God, you are such an idiot. I also really want to kiss you right now because you're fucking stupid. What about enemies and lovers? Yes, yes. Ian does have a traitorous mouth. Shh. He does indeed. He does indeed. I will probably be doing another other platform stream. I don't know if tonight, but maybe tomorrow, honestly. I think it'd be fun to do a Saturday stream. I haven't really done one of those. At least not in a long time. Yeah, I am resting. I said I'm doing it tomorrow. I am taking care of myself. Don't worry. Get some moth cuddles. I get moth cuddles on the daily, whether I like it or not, and I do like it. But also, Ronnie is oh no, approaching now because I've mentioned her name. Hi, babe. Oh, jeez. Hi.
Squishy. Hmm. Squishy.
This is very hypocritical coming from someone with max 4 hours of sleep these past 3 days. Sleep is important. Yeah, you should sleep too. You should sleep. I can imagine Grian's mind is a mess. He fucked something up and went into hiding, kinda. Yeah, that's basically it. I can kind of, I think I could kind of reveal that timeline.
Reminder
now.
to everyone to drink some water, eat some food if you haven't, and take care of yourselves. Less than 333.
333. Thank you, Gecko. That was very, very sweet. And yes, I agree. Everyone listen to that advice. It is very good advice. But yeah, I think I can kind of start explaining some of that timeline stuff cuz this doesn't actually explicitly get brought up in the comic. So basically after what happened with Ren, he got locked up and Grian was panicking because of what had happened to Ren, which I'm not going to reveal what exactly happened. All you guys need to know is that these two are kind of bound. And that is not good for multiple reasons. So, what Grian did, the first thing he did after essentially he started to become a warden was he needed to first of all learn how to quiet the skulk. And he did that by trying to create his own system, which is what we saw in chapter 2. Chapter 2 was Scar finding him in Scarland and being like, "Where the fuck have you been?" And Grian just being like, "Hey, what's up?" Um, but yeah, so that was him trying to do that. He didn't exactly succeed because, well, wardens don't exactly. The timeline of things as they are right now, wardens don't need to make new systems when there is already such a long running system. So he essentially just he found another warden, which was King. And King was like, "Yeah, dude, you don't need to make your own shit. We already have a system. You can just like go hit up a couple of ancient cities and connect there and you can ask all of your questions that you need to ask. I can't exactly do that cuz I'm in a fucking perimeter." But I can be like your first little touch of contact, you know, and then just kind of tell you where to go and like how to do things, basic stuff. And that's Doc's chapter. Um Chapter 4 was then Grian kind of, oh, yeah, okay. I'm saving. Jesus, sorry. He pulled a double life kind of. I didn't actually realize that double life stuff was happening at the same time as the King Ren arc. Like I dead ass forgot that was happening at the same time. Nah, Storm, you got it in one. Very much like, you are my best friend. We hang out all the damn time. How dare you make me so fucking worried for you? I'm going to fucking smack you, but also I want to give you a hug and maybe a hot chocolate because you look like a fucking wreck. Yeah. Chapter 4 was Grian doing some connection stuff with the system. That's when he ran into Tango. Tango was like, "Hey, doing who and the what now? And Green was like, well, I'm trying to explain to the system that like hermits are chill and they don't actually need to be hurt because they are. Oh, Angela, thank you so much for the follow. Or is it Angel Alteria? Probably Angel Alteria. It probably is. I just saw Angela and I was just like, Angela, yeah. Thank you so much, Angel. For the follow. Welcome, welcome. I'm getting ridiculously close to 1K. This is so weird. But yeah. So Tango was there, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff happened. And Green wasn't finding the answers that he needed. Because he was like, okay, so I accidentally like killed one of my friends, and now I'm dealing with those consequences. He came back wrong, and all the wardens are like, okay, you lost me. What the fuck do you mean came back? So I read it as Angela Terria. He did try and shoot it. Yeah, because it's still Scar and they're still buddies and they still like goofing around because it's Hermitcraft. They're still goofy guys. This is still a server of friends. Above all the roleplay, it's still a server of friends. And I wanted to keep that in the main story of like, yes, there's all of this drama and stuff, but it's all just manufactured. They're just having a silly little LARPing time. That's it. Am I wrong to you? Am I nothing but a mistake for you? But yeah, it's a whole thing. And then what was next? The systems basically were like, we're not really sure how to help you with this. You may get some extra information if you go to a different system. And there was already some Rift stuff happening. Hello, Mytha? Or Maitha? How do I pronounce that? Let me know. And hello, Star Blue Girl. Bluey Girl. And thank you for the follow as well. Ah, so many new peeps. Why did it do that? Why did my brain do that? It was peeps and then people and then it just peepee. I hate that. I hate that. Peepees. Anyways, ignore my brain. Hi and welcome. Actually, don't ignore my brain. This is kind of what you're stuck with now. No, we're not making this a thing. We are not making this a thing. Oh my gosh. How no, shut up. Shut up, Ronnie. Shh. I'm doing okay. I'm in a bit of a giggly mood for the most part. It's just how it goes sometimes. Listen, when I start streaming, streaming brain takes over. And streaming brain is not the smartest. It's like you can either draw good or you can talk good. You cannot do both. It's the triangle thing of like each corner of the triangle there's a different thing and you can only choose two at a time. You can either think and talk or you can draw and think. But the second that you do talking and drawing, then that's where things kind of get a little silly. Drowning noises. Quick, someone do the TTS. Glug, 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 glug. I'm customizing my new bag for school. Ew, fancy. I remember doing that for like first year. I remember being like, oh my gosh, I want to make my bag look like really nice for class and stuff like that. And then by like year 3, I was just like, this is like covered in stains, has a bunch of holes in it, but it still functions, so that's great. Had a shit ton of pins on it though, so that was good. No! Wild! I'm currently doing the straps. Nice. I don't got enough. Wait, quick, how's it spelled? It's like Y and GL. I'm drawing on it. Ooh, fancy. If you don't mind saying, what are you going to school for? Unless it's like high school, in which case, a baby. Oh, fox form. Alright. Almost done the cleaning. High school? A child. Well, I wish luck with the high school. High school is indeed a time. Actually, chat, I'm curious. Are you the type of people that it's like, if I could go back and do high school over so I could be, I don't know, the cooler or whatever, would you go back in time and redo high school? Cuz I'm very much in the thing of like, if I had to redo high school, I would not. I would simply not. Beep. Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. I'm gathering so many people named Ghost. I love this. Ah, wrong layer. Shush! Fuck no, never again. I had an okay time in high school, but fuck no. I'm getting a lot of fuck no's. Musical theater was fun as heck. Okay, yeah, no. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, those kinds of like the arts and stuff were usually pretty fun. All right, we have a colored Ren. Yippee! If I ended up in high school again, I'm fading everyone. Same. All right, let's do Ren's knuckles, and then we'll start on the shading and stuff. But also, hi D. Ooh, that's cool. That's super cool. At least in college, the teachers don't listen to your issues and don't just say, just figure it out outside of school. Ugh. Ugh, that was the worst. Yeah, the teachers who were like so fucking blasé did not care about your actual like IRL issues that was preventing you from, you know, doing school and stuff. They're like, I don't care, just deal with it outside, or like, oh, we care so much, and then literally do nothing. Like, I definitely needed accommodations when I was in high school. And just no teacher wanted to have that conversation because we already had one student in the class who had accommodations and they didn't want to have two. Fuck Waldorf. All right, let's do some stuff. Wait. That as well. All right, now what is the color? Maybe like a blue, perhaps? No. Purple doesn't seem right. Might just do like a dark, like a deep reddish, you know? Because then I can do some like really bright yellow light, you know? But we don't want to do anything about it. Ugh. I enjoyed my friends, and I was lucky enough to have good teachers and some extracurriculars, but the freedom of adulthood, even with its drawbacks, is so nice. That is honestly the takeaway, right? High school, high school is a time. All right, let's do layer 1. Regardless, though, I hope Blue that you have a good experience in high school, or at very least you're able to make the best of it. I think that's a very important thing. It's one of those things of it may not be like the best years of your life because the people who say that are honestly the people who peaked in high school. Um and they should not be listened to. But I do hope that you have a good I hope you have a good time. I want to be an adult just so I can buy all the TMNT. Yeah, I mean, valid. Eh. Oh, oh, there we go. I'm gonna hit save. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that. Yeah, I'm glad that I graduated when I did, which was 2020. Uh, Specifically just because so a lot of Sheridan, not just Sheridan, a lot of Ontario colleges are trying to switch into being universities, which isn't great because who the fuck gets a master's degree in animation and actually then, mm, you know, is good at what they do? Similarly with like just all of the trades. Like, who gets a master's degree in
Self-care
these
break
things?
bench and ye that's
Ah!
BS.
2020 graduation handshake. Yay! All right, quick break, guys. Take a stretch. Oh my goodness. Only universities? Yeah, okay, so the way it works specifically in Ontario, Canada, right? The way it works is that universities get government funding while colleges do not, because most colleges are for things like the trades, the arts, stuff like that. Things that you get maybe a bachelor's degree in, but those aren't the places you go to get like master's degrees as much. They do have like engineering programs and stuff, but even then, it's usually only bachelor's. So all of these colleges are trying to switch into being universities so they get more money and they can bump their tuition prices because then, ooh, we're a university. And that's actually what happened with actually one of the most well-known art colleges in Ontario. It was called OCAD, Ontario College of Arts and Design. If you look it up, it's that one really weird fucking building that looks like it's on a bunch of pixie sticks. And it was an amazing school, and then it became a university, and every single graduate you hear from that was at OCAD just it was horrible. My teachers were assholes. Most of them didn't know what they were doing because all of the good ones left because you have to be like a fucking person with like a master's degree in the thing you're teaching in order to teach at universities. So here comes fucking Sheridan being like, "Oh yeah, let me just real quick is only used for universities." No, it's not. No. Graduation is also used for high school as well. It's graduation from like from a school system, you know? But it's still used for high school as well. Yes. Boop. It's still used for that as well. But again, it's very much still the thing of who the fuck has master's degree in animation? So now there's a when I was graduating, a lot of the teachers were scrambling to start getting their master's degree so that they can keep teaching. It was ridiculous, honestly. And it's also just really bad because the best teachers that I had when I was at Sheridan was all of the part-timers. The people who actually were working at studios. And then in like the evenings, they also were teachers. It was great. They had so much up-to-date, fresh knowledge of the current industry. And they were honestly, all of them were so fucking delightful. Stephen Barnes, my fucking beloved. Shout out to those people, but all my art teachers have been awful people. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. Yeah. It's very much the thing of it is such a hit or miss because when I was at Sheridan, I had some god awful teachers. But that was also just like because here's the thing, especially in things like arts, the people that you end up having teach you are the people who washed out of the industry. And it's really, really sad. Because these are people who tried so fucking hard in their industry, but just they kept getting rejections, they kept getting their things shafted, and so they turned to teaching because they still needed money. And a lot of them brought a lot of that jadedness with them. Literally, our department head was the most jaded man you would have ever met. He was hilarious though. He was absolutely fucking hilarious, but he was so annoyed to be teaching. from my art teacher could be a bitch, but she was the only art teacher because my school couldn't find one filler after I graduated. Oh no. Fill one till after. Ah, I see. Problem of our system is that we do have art universities, but we only learn art and not actually how to make money off of it. Yeah, that is one of the genuine like blessings that I've only recently in the past like couple years have realized of how much of a fucking blessing it was that I went to the program that I went to because Sheridan actually did have a like multiple years over the multiple years of the course. They had lectures and courses on like here's the business side of things, and it was so helpful. It's how I'm able to correctly price my things, which I am going to be bumping up my prices by the way soon, probably next year. Just because it's like, yeah, I don't have that much time, but I do know that people do want my art, and I want to be able to give that art. However, my time is precious, so y'all gotta pay for the time. It is simply how it goes sometimes, you know. Um, this is looking really good. Sorry, quick pause from my rambling, but like this actually is like turning out real nice. This is just like the very low light, right? I'm gonna be layering more and more over top of it, but we need the first just the general suffusion. But yeah, and just yeah, people who are good at their job, not good teachers. Abso-fucking-lutely. I will say that until the day I die. Most of the best people in the industry would be terrible teachers because that's just not what they do. Their job is not to teach, it is to do. And that is why they are so good at what they do. Because they just do. They don't have to fucking be like, "Okay, let me show you what I'm doing." It's like, "No, no, no. I'm fucking just doing my shit here." Let me just make like a I'm just going to make like a guide for myself real quick. Like that. Hmm. Might need to just make that lines. Oh my god, that is so thin. Hold on. There we go. Now I kind of have like the guide, and then I can just smoosh that as needed. Yeah, because that's more accurate. I forgot to do the crown! Ah! I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Please hold. Education system is such a mess and very much needs a rehaul. Okay. There we go. Grab this. Sorry for the sudden light color flashbang.
My eye.
You'll live, you'll live. There we go. I see that Ren dog. I see that Ren dog emoji. Got to brush my hair before I went to bed last night and before I mowed, and now it's a rat's nest. Oh, buddy. Grab this color. There we go. Now it matches. Alright, back to shading. Why this hair looks so familiar? Wait, what? Why does the hair look familiar? Why does the hair look familiar? What did I accidentally do? That's why. Oh my goodness. That's amazing, actually. No joke, that is amazing. But I can't photo because I don't like photos of it. You're fine. There's absolutely no pressure to. That's so funny though. Stop. Okay. Now, there's probably going to be like reflective light and stuff, but I'll figure that out as I go. So for now, this is going to be like the deepest color, I think, since it's going to continuously get more and more light from here. Now we're doing this. Let's make that a little more reddish. There we go. I want Brussels sprouts and steamed broccoli right now. You can do it. I read Ezra mention not brushing their hair, and I was like, wow, I don't brush my hair ever, so it's just a mess. And then I looked at Ren and I was like, hey, King just brushed his hair. That's so funny. First part is I got a ponytail too. I mean, that's just how it goes, okay? That is simply how it goes. I feel like as a part of the PDF, one of the drawings that I have to do is just a fucking, what's it called? Just Ren in a bubble bath. Wah! Alcon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Just do Ren in a bubble bath. Like, not even a not suggestive, nothing like that. It's just a bathtub and he's like up to the fucking eyes with bubbles. Beatums has taken it upon himself to just be like, I'ma get you clean. You stink, please, for the love of fuck. Okay. I wish I could go back in time, like maybe 2 months or something, and just kind of smack myself in the face when I was like, oh yeah, I don't really do rendering. Oh, I wanted your guys' opinion, actually. I'm remembering this now because I was just thinking about like, okay, and then I want to post this later. On Twitter, I posted the oh my god, I'm gonna save. Jesus Christ, that was spike. I posted on Twitter like the cloaked version of the Scar art, and I was just wanting to get your opinion on how it looked and stuff, you know? Cause the cloaking it's good. It just, man, those artifacts, they are definitely there. Because I would like to be able to post my art directly onto Twitter, but I don't trust all of the fucking AI scraping that's on there. Don't get me wrong, it's happening basically everywhere the second you post art. But if I can add just that little bit of extra protection, at very least when I'm on Twitter, I couldn't tell the difference. Amazing. Maybe it's just because it's one of those things of like, yeah, I worked on it for like 18 plus hours, so I could see all of the fucking artifacting that it was adding on. But if the majority of people couldn't really tell that there was anything there, then fantastic news. It just takes about an hour for the glaze to actually process, because it's a long process, even with Ronnie's fucking insane computer. Because I tried it on my computer, and it was about an hour, and then Ronnie's computer was about 10 minutes less, so that's a bit better. Honestly, I couldn't. Beat-ups would be sitting there looking at each soap. Do I use regular shampoo or pet products? I mean, he probably would end up be using both, to be entirely honest. Just for the lulls of it, if anything. I ain't on Twitter, so valid. I saw something about that and I got it too, but I just never posted on Twitter, so I didn't care, not gonna lie. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, literally, if people aren't even like noticing it, then that's spectacular. Then that means I'm a little more comfortable posting it, because it's I can even show the difference. Here, let me open this. Here's what the original looks like. Yes, yes. Very pretty, very polished. And then I import the glazed version over top. Wait. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to export it. I want to import image. Okay. There we go. Ah, no, no. Over top of things. Okay. So it's very subtle. Thank you. It's super duper subtle. It just adds like extra, like these all of this like funky little weird texturing and stuff, like especially down here you can see it. That's essentially what it's adding. But like on the whole, you can barely see it. Yeah. But because I've worked on this for like, 20 plus hours, it's very much like, what did it do? What did it do to my baby? Oof, you can especially see it like on the background. Yeah, that's some weird fucking artifacts over here. Zooms into Crush. Shut up! Shut up! I was zooming in over here. But yeah, so if people aren't noticing it, then I'm glad, okay? Cuz that just, oh my goodness, what did I just do? Excuse me. Can I brush? Thank you. Cuz then if that's the case, then I'm more comfortable like posting cloaked work onto socials. Because then it's just like, okay, it's not, people aren't going to be looking at it. It's like, this looks AI processed. And it's just like, technically, I just, more the other way around. At least it's not super noticeable. Yeah, it's really not. I tried doing it with Sausages one, and that one just looked really stark to me. So I was just like, ugh, I don't know. But a lot of people were like, I don't see anything. I like genuinely don't see it. I was like, really? So, yeah. Might be able to start posting again on Twitter. Yeah, because I know majority of my following, well, okay, that's not number wise, but activity wise at least, definitely on Twitter. And I don't want to shaft my Twitter audience too much, more than I already have at least. But it is still very much the thing of like, yeah, but I still want to primarily post on Tumblr because Tumblr also sucks. Like a lot. Like a lot. But, you know, I do have a large base on there as well. What's this? This is looking pretty fucking good so far. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right. Now, this last bit, I think that's actually just going to be cuz otherwise, yeah, no. This last bit I think is going to be with just like pure overlay. So, kind of look like this. Wow! Aw, thank you so much, Nuno. Yeah, I'm happy with how this is turning out. Yeah. I might make this like even more vibrant or something because I really, really want this shit to like be so fucking stark, right? I absolutely love this kind of like almost Baroque-esque lighting, but I need to do more studies in order to really do good Baroque lighting. You know what I mean? I like Baroque, not broke. Someone drew a fan art of you in the wait, what? What do you mean someone drew fan art of me? That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Fancy! Oh. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I'm showing this on stream. Hold on. Look. He's so cute! Ah! Oh, it's so cute. It's so fluffy. Ah! I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm like Loki crying. Hold on. Whoa! Cameron, thank you so much for the raid. Ah, sorry, you kind of caught me at a mildly emotional point. I someone drew some very sweet fan art of me, and I've just But welcome, Raiders! Cameron, how was your stream? What were you playing? What were you up to? If you guys don't know Cameron, absolutely phenomenal vibes. Variety streamer, just amazing, amazing person. They're an absolute delight. What? We come after hooking up a Minotaur with a Titan? Spectacular. That sounds amazing. Well, thank you so much for raiding in. And for those who are coming in and don't know who I am, hi, I'm Foxology. I am a fan artist, most of the time. This is a Ren dog, a Ren Diggity dog. If you like Hermitcraft, yeah, this is a boy from a comic that I've been writing over the past almost year now, called It Spreads, where King Ren mysteriously goes missing after a skulky Grian just kind of shows up and is just like, haha, time to fuck up things. Stray Gods. Ooh, okay. Cool. Sarian has a crush on Hecate. Ooh. Very cool. I've heard a lot about Stray Gods, honestly. Yeah, so just drawing some angsty dog. Thank you so much for raiding in. And also, Cameron, if you got a raid and run to go, like, go take care of yourself, go take care of yourself, please. But thank you so much for raiding in. That really does mean a lot. I needed a shower. I smell like a Syrian. Have a good shower. What bull man? Ham and Ren both need a wash. Yeah. Little bit. I think this needs to be a little more solid over his head. Kind of spreading out here. Where's my guide? There it is. He shoves Ren into a bath. He very much needs a bath here. Man's been locked in an obsidian box for about 2 months. He needs it. He needs a good bubble bath. Why do you smell so good? I don't wear deodorant and I only take bubble baths. I have my issues with Big Mouth, but man, they do have some absolute banger lines, I will say. Shh. Who is calling me? I am busy. Wrap up his hands, give him a proper healing aid. Yeah. Yeah, he'll get him some health potions once all of the stuff in chapter 9 is
Are you
said and
taking
done.
a bubble bath? Or whatever Jimmy's notif is.
You taking a bubble bath? God. I remember when I was like during like height of Empires 2, when Jimmy was streaming like so frequently on there. And that had become a low-key vocal stim for me. Like, sir, why have you done this to me? Timmy is accidentally like king of vocal stims, and I don't even think he knows it. Shoo. Okay. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking good. Very fancy. Now the real question is, what is next? Besides the crown, I do need to do the crown down there. I think this is looking pretty good, right? Like, let's get multiply overlay just so I can color pick for this. Now this is metal, so this needs very, very stark shading. I think I'll probably go darker with the shading as well. It's just, I know there are some monitors that will just absolutely eat up any of the shading I try and do. If I go like too dark, I mean. Oh. Okay, I'm hitting save. Threatening to release a wither in Jimmystown, yes. Oh, the crossover. That crossover was absolutely bonkers. Like, when you think about it, genuinely, like, think about that crossover. That was such a feat. Hello? Oh, I am a fool. Needs to be here. There we go. This actually needs to be done with like a harder brush. Just think about the crossover. Don't underestimate the amount of thinking I've done about it. I mean, honestly, Valid is a very fun crossover. And I'm gonna need to do an extra layer, I think, just over top of everything to make like certain highlights really pop. Yeah. Let's get it like yellow. Get right in there. Them sharp highlights, you know? Yeah, like that. And then we need that on the glasses. Or like a poppy seed bagel now. Don't say that. Don't say that.
What? Fucking foxcraft,
Foxcraft General? Hold on. I've done a prank. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. That is ridiculous. So many poppies, Jesus. Oh, seriously? Another safe spot? How heavy is this getting? Jeez. I guess all the rendering is starting to kind of take a toll. And it is also recording the screen, the canvas, so like I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna color grade the stuff on the hair to be a little better. That's looking pretty sick. That's looking pretty sick. Hee hee hee. I'll be color grading the highlights to fit a little more with the material that they're on. I'm applying lotion to my hands because I noticed them cracked up. Oof. No, have more in common with the king. It's fine. Yeah. A little more like that. So it matches the hair a little more. This honestly needs to be. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. That. Yeah. Sick. Alright. Look at that. I'm gonna save, I'm gonna save. I hit save. Alright. Now, I am gonna have to do some reflective light. But yeah, something like this. Want to keep it subtle. but it still needs to be there. This is something that I only recently started doing, of like, there needs to be reflective light, and it's helped a lot with just making things look a little more rounded, a little more grounded as well. Of just like, yeah, the light is very stark on one side, and then it reflects off the wall and hits the other side. Let's actually put in a little bit of blue there too. That is very vivid blue. Hold on. There we go. His cheeks be popping. They do. They do. Yeah, like I've also very much taken to like, yeah, let me just add like a random splash of color as well. That may not necessarily like belong, but especially with like a background like this. Now I do still want to go a bit darker in some of the areas. Let me just this. Because like all the fur is very flat over here, and it's like, that just looks weird. Random, but what? Wait, what you think is a fun horn type? Based on real animals or not? Like the spikes. Ooh, well, I mean, I'm kind of chronic with the fact that I give all of my horned characters basically the same style of horns. Um, but I mean, I think it's Ibex. Is that what the fuck it's called? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Animal. Okay, so not Ibex, but also Ibex, because like they're fucking insane, giant, curving horns. They're so cool. I'm thinking of the ones that are I just I'm just gonna like the ones that kind of like go straight up or are like ridged on the way up. You know what I mean? Those ones are also just super cool. I can't remember what they're fucking called though. If that shows up in the time lapse, I will be very sad. There are many good horns for characters. can't forget that there's also, like, even though it's just very few, there's still 2 diamonds. And they need some very fancy lighting. That's why tieflings are so good. So many horn options, exactly. Yeah, that's just a belly flop. Do you really want to belly flop into the pool? Doesn't seem like it's that would be very fun, to be honest. Yeah, I'm glad I went just like a shade darker in some areas just because it needed that. Beep! Now, how do I say that? Gade Heel Dub? Gade, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome to the Bush Gang. How you doing? Yeah, especially for the pants, like, these are undefined leggies. Gale do? Awesome. Yeah, I always butcher names, so I'm so glad when people are like, actually, it's pronounced like this. It's like, good to know. Thank you. Difficult I see. Scottish name. Valid, valid, valid. Oh, welcome. How you doing today? It goes good. It goes good. Is that a scar? It is. It goes good. I'm drawing some angsty Rendog from my AU. As you do. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Alright. Diamond. Diamond time.
Oh hey, I landed in the
Like the design. Thank you. Thank you. That is the gaze of a man who has been locked in an obsidian box for almost 2 months. And is getting sick and tired of your shit, Grian. There we go. Great. That's looking pretty good. All right. Let's hit save. Let's hit save. I'm hitting save. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Now, I'm still going to use this. Oh my goodness, that's not what I meant. All right. First things first is we Gaussian blur the shit out of it. More like that. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna mess with settings. Yeah, something like that. Oh no. No, I would die. Listen, listen, listen. I know I may have done Ren's TCG card. That does not change the fact that I will still perish. If the man perceives my it spreads art, um I'm not going to be normal about it. Don't say that. Don't say that. That looks cool. That looks cool. I'm actually pretty happy with how that actually looks. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. All right. Let's make this look like obsidian. And also put a little bit of an overlay because I forgot I need to do that. Look at all this hard work I did on the shoes. Anyways. That's just how it goes sometimes. I'll do one with and without this kind of a like overlay. Merch? Don't say that. Listen, the TCG card is already basically merch. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Which, speaking of, who got one of the TCG cards? Not mine. I don't care if you got mine. Did people get the TCG cards? I must know, because honestly, the artists fucking killed it with the cards. What do you mean? Like, bought them? Yeah, like if you bought any of the actual physical TCG cards. The collector's edition specifically, I mean. I really wanted to, but the American Canadian conversion with the price was kind of more than expected. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, because it's all of the printing price goes is like a part of that, right? They very much include the manufacturing price. Ah. Spent 240 on like 7 cards. Nice. Yeah, I got 4 cards plus Rens. Ooh, I think there's actually a texture. This one. Peacock texture. Let's turn on tiling for this. Why doesn't it tile well? That's annoying. Whatever. It's useful for what I need it for. Giftsy, Ethos, and then other ones that are all signed are Hypnos, Docs, Zuma, Cubs, and Impulse. Nice. Very nice. A good spread. Hi, babe. What's up? What? What? Discord? Damn. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let me see if I can. All right, hold on. Rasterize. Try and see if I can get like a good color for this. No. Ooh, I like this. That's subtle. That's nice and subtle. Yeah. Yeah. And then sort of liquefy some of the parts that are like really obvious seams. And hope my computer doesn't fucking break. There we go. That looks a little more organic, methinks. And then with that, I can like add a bunch of like extra little hints of texturing as well. Can always save just in case. Yeah, I'm hitting save. I think I'm almost done here. And then yeah, I'll be posting that on the Discord. And then on the Jesus. Let me get rid of this real quick. Ah, no. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then just the overlay needs a little extra like highlighting, but I think I can do that kind of with a sort of post-processy look. Yeah, just literally. And then get rid of the excess. Bloop. Hello? Huh. Alright. Weird. Do that by hand then. On the right layer would be smart. There we go. Alright. Now, last thing I kind of want to do. Just to help the edges sort of pop. Now, I can't decide if I want to kind of add like there's light catching the edge of the lens, you know what I mean? Or if it's already just like bright enough as it is. Oop. Well, hold on. There we go. Just Gaussian blur. Yeah, kind of like that. This is great. This is great. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. This has been lovely. I'm gonna put my name on this now. Thank you so much. All right. It's gonna take an extra hour to post on Twitter because it takes a second. The post processing takes a hot second. I'm gonna put my name right on his ass. Wait 1 sec, Fox. What am I waiting for? Why am I waiting? I'm gonna send something. I want to get your reaction. Uh-oh. Can't crop that out. Yeah, you're gonna crop out His Royal Highness's... You're gonna crop out his ass? You're not here. Maybe... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get right at the fucking elbow. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Ren is live right now? What? Is he really?
Rate
Oh,
him.
I'm absolutely rating him. Are you kidding me? Okay, but before we do, I'm actually going to run to the bathroom. He's been for 12 minutes. Oh, perfect. Top of the stream raid. Excellent. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom super duper quick. You guys get to stare at this for a little bit longer, okay? Give me a second. I'm back. Okay. All right. Check your fan art. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Oh Oh! Oh, that's sick. Wait, hold. I'm showing this on stream. Hold on. That's sick. Dragon Fox. Oh, new form unlocked. New form unlocked. Oh, that looks so sick. Storm. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I look so cool. I love it. Thank you so much. Oh goodness. All right, all right, all right. Oh, can we just again, just super quick again, cause it's so funny. Cause it's so funny. Oh my goodness. It's oh, wait a sec. Hold on. Hold on. I almost did a fucky wucky. I forgot to do a shadow for the crown. There we go. Now it's done. Yeah. We're doing color. Oh, good call. Hold on. All right, we're not rating just yet. We're not rating just. Thank you. That would have bothered me so much if I had forgotten to. So thank you. All right, all right, all right. First, let's do the crown. The overlay is on all layers. So, Before therapy, after therapy. Yeah, kinda. Okay. This is, what is this? Oh, that's shoelaces. We need to grab these. And then need to grab separate. Grab you, you, and you. I need to grab this too, don't I? Okay. So that shouldn't change the line art, so I'm gonna leave that alone actually. Okay, we're gonna this. Do not be alarmed. Things will look a little ugly for a little bit. It's fine. Fine, I promise. Okay. Now we're gonna use this as the basis for the auto action. Alright. Get rid of this. Whoa. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, that subtle fucking difference. Fuck, man. That looks so much better. Hold on. Yeah. Good shout on that, Ronnie. Thank you. King versus dethroned. Exactly. All right. Looking good, looking good. All right. And usually I need to do a little bit of adjustment, but actually this turned out very nicely. None of these are duplicates. Yeah, yeah, we're good, we're good. Oop. Now it's just you, but honestly, I'm just gonna hand do that. I'm just straight up gonna just kind of go like that, and then darken the corners. Kind of go like this, and like that. There we go. Just like that. Boom, bam. Ta-da. All right. I'm gonna send you guys off to Ren. in a moment. In a hot moment. In a hot moment. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been absolutely phenomenal. Wonderful 3 hours. It always ends up being like the perfect 3 hours, you know? Love that. Absolutely love that for me. Alrighty. What is Ren up to actually? Grinding the boat race. Yes. Alright, sick. You guys go have fun with Ren. I will see you all next time. Alrighty. Right. Ren. Dog. TV. It was wonderful to meet you, and thank you to all the new follows as well. I hope to see you around next time too. But I'll see you then. Bye!